So this is AC Starlord 29. Welcome to my channel. And so we're going through Batman movies. So the next one I'm going to talk about is Batman versus Ninja Turtles, or Batman versus TMNT. Either way, this was a comic book series, had 2 or 3 parts to this comic book series. Even all spawned a animated Batman and animated Ninja Turtles series of the same comic book, just the animated cartoon versions of them. So, also, the thumbnail of this might be a pizza, a Batman pizza, promoting Ron Pattinson's Batman. So, yeah, pay attention to that. So, and this movie is basically simple, very simple. Batman meets Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles face Batman. Batman faces the Ninja Turtles, wipes them out. Well, before I get to that, so the Ninja Turtles are getting ready to attack the Foot, while Barbara Gordon is interviewing and getting information at, I think it might have been Star Labs or one of the labs in Gotham, while the Foot Clan comes in and she sees dark figures beating them up. She doesn't know who they are until later on. So we know who they are because in the beginning half of this, they introduce themselves as the Turtles: Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, right? So we visit with them for a little bit, as we normally do, because this is a DC Nickelodeon crossover, because Nickelodeon owns Ninja Turtles. So we visit with them a little bit, talking about how if they met Batman, they would obviously either hang out with him or take him down with no ease. So Batman gets a hold of these mystery people that came to fight the Foot Clan, or these ninjas, and of course he wasn't there. They got defeated, but he's still investigating on it. So same thing with Ninja Turtles. Batman finally meets up with the Turtles. Batman, they had a good run, a good fight, and Batman ends up kicking their butts one by one, handling them down like they were nothing. Like Master Splinter did not teach the Turtles anything. Because again, Batman is a skilled fighter. You're never going to take down Batman because he's a skilled fighter nonetheless. Nonetheless, he's a skilled fighter because that's just who he is. Also, Damian Wayne is in this. Again, Barbara Gordon, which is Batgirl. Nightwing is in this at some point. And once they all agree to work together, the Turtles and the Batman, Joker, is the Joker and Ra's al Ghul teaming up. They eventually get in the picture by them teaming up to lead, to take over, of course, Gotham and all that stuff, and release a mutant out that turns everyone into mutants, obviously. So, as their team up goes, you do see a good fights in this, with also other Batman villains, with also with the other turtle, other turtle people. So it's the Shredder. My bad. You get the Joker in this, but the Shredder and Ra's al Ghul meet. My bad. The Shredder and Ra's al Ghul meet, and they come across over, but also meeting with the Joker. Also, the Joker has the mutagen and wants to turn people into, the mutagen mixed with his laughing gas, obviously, turn everyone into mutants as well. So, as that deal's happening with the Shredder and Ra's al Ghul, Batman and Ninja Turtles are trying to figure out how to work with each other, and they do. So, at one point they go to Arkham Asylum where. Hi. They go to Arkham Asylum where the turtles. They go to Arkham Asylum where the turtles and Batman are there. Batman turns into a big giant mutated bat. The Joker turns into a mutated snake, and they had to figure out how to get Batman back to normal, Joker back to normal, and get a sense of everything back to normalcy between both teams, obviously. So, as that happens, they, of course, in the battle there, they still making deals. That's how their thing is. They're still ending to make a deal. They still are making deals, and ends off with the Shredder and Razor will still have that same deal. But the Turtles promise to stay in Gotham in this until that's all figured out. And then you see all them eating pizza, and first time ever in history of Batman, we see Batman eating pizza with the Turtles, but also eating the pizza with his son. And he, instead of eating it like a normal person like we do, like this, he folds it New York style or fancy rich style, and that's the end of this movie. Now the comic books, I finished part 1 and 2. Like I said, the Turtles don't leave until this is all solved. I haven't read the 3rd issue of the Turtles and Batman crossover of the actual comic books, but again, they don't leave until they get this figured out. But also there's cross jumping in this in the comic books, where they go to Gotham. The first issue they go to Gotham, and the second issue of the series, well, the second Batman and his Turtles comic book, they go. Batman goes to their New York and their universe. So yeah, there's that. So this is also a good animated movie to watch if you haven't watched it yet. So check that out. It is what it is for this one, but it's a very exciting movie. Check out this animated movie, and yeah, and the Batman Calzone is not top notch, the best thing to get at Little Caesars. It comes with a poster. By now you probably get Catwoman, but it comes with a poster nonetheless. So like and subscribe and hit the notification bell and leave a comment if you like this. So yeah, this has been Batman versus the Ninja Turtles.